From the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York, we've got Diamond. Here's some real power at the plate. Seiya Suzuki. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Inside corner, that's a strike. And we're underway from Queens. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Just missing there. And the count 1-2. Got him. One out in the top of the first. Stepping in, Spencer Steer. That's a strike. That misses the zone. Ball one. One out, base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab. Out number 2. Willie Adames stands in. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. And that one almost hit him. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, strike one. Late with the swing there.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And now the center fielder, Luis Angel Acuna.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And a pitch. And there's a ball. That's in there. The 1-1. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Here's a 1-2. Acuna started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. That's down and in. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the power speed combo. Chet Williams. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now it's going to be David Wright. Base hit right field. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Squeezes it, runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
In the air, right field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. second inning set to go. And now the big-time power threat, Brian Reynolds. Syndergaard back to work. There's the strike. That one at triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Carter gathers, throws, beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Now here is Joe Morgan. Fall off foul. Swings through that one for strike two.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Carter to first in time. And they get Morgan for the out. And here's the first baseman, Richie Sexson. And he grounds one to the right side. To first. And that is the third out of the inning. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a pitch. Carlos Delgado at the plate now. That's ball one. And that's outside. And the count is 2-0. Inside just missed.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Outside, and that is ball four.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Gary Carter, the next to hit, takes ball one. The lefty, the 1-0. This one in the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the grab, one away. Here's Jesse Winker. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And a good eye there. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That's in there. That's strike one. And another ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Fastball in for a strike. 3-2 now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Go to second. He's safe.
And that's a head-scratching at-bat, walking back to the dugout. But you got to give credit to the pitcher, working his way back in and finishing the hitter off.
So they turn things over to the righty, Colin Holderman. Ronnie Mauricio now. Towards first. Sexton takes it to the bag, and that's terrific work out of the bullpen. One pitch to end the frame. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the DH, Mark McGwire. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. The pitch. And downstairs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And ball one. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. Ball one, no strikes. Still only one out here in the inning. And they're at the knees. And the count even 1-1. And another ball. That one misses. 3-1. And there's ball four.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And at first, Spencer Steer getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. Double play ball to second. Lindor, that's one. On the first, double play, and that's the inning. Now, and on the mound, the closer, Brian Helsley.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The pitch. Just missed. The 1-2. He goes down looking. Next to hit, Chet Williams. And he's already singled in this game. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Right-handed reliever. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. And here is David Wright. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Helsley is just one strike away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one is upstairs. Slider misses outside. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Got him. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying Welcome to one of the smallest countries in the world. This is Wales Park. The show has playoff action coming your way. It's New York taking on Liechtenstein. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Here's the center fielder, Luis Angel Acuna. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. And the pitch. And strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And now the lefty. Got him. And now one away. David Wright now at the plate. That one misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Next offering is down low. That clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Starting to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. And a strike on the outside edge.
Now, off to a good start. He's got to get the baseball, work quickly, and move the ball around. And that time, perfect pitch at the knees on the outside corner.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Just missed.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Step off, throw to first. Back in there standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He powers that one out of here. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. Here's Pete Alonso. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Check swing went around. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
And that one
2 strikes.
Cutting but missing down low. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
That's off the mark, and it's 3-2. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Carlos Delgado. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. First inning, and already up to 23 pitches. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights it off, he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Williams settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. Bernie Williams digs in now. Strike one.
0-1.
That one ripped. Way back there. Get out of town. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. swings through it for strike one. And a ground ball to first. Should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Here comes the throw. And he'll pull into second safely.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
David Ortiz in the box now. Takes strike one. And that one is lifted in the air. Long run, tracks it down. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Stepping in, the sluggish shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. First pitch misses. Hard liner. Acuna makes the grab on the run. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Luke Weaver.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Gary Carter in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And the righty deals. Swings through that.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. It's 3-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Here's Jesse Winker. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the 0-1. Ball one there. Nobody on, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. This one's smoked on its way out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jet Williams. Check swing, went around. That's strike one. That one drifts inside. The pitch. They say win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. New pitcher on now, Edwin Uceta.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So man aboard, and here is Brandon Nimmo. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Going to count 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Righty to the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to Guerrero. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Luis Angel Acuna, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one lifted to left. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly, and they lead by 4. 2 outs, base is empty. David Wright getting ready to hit. The walk and a run scored his first time. Swing and a foul straight back. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Sean Green. Severino back to work. And that one hit 97 on the gun. He was late there. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And that clips the inside corner. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So digging in, Jason Dominguez. Outside. And that's ball 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Dominguez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Winker drop step going back. Out of here. A shot to the opposite field. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-3. And now here is Tyler O'Neill. There's a strike at the knees. And it's 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swings and misses, struck him out. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Chad Green. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Digging in, Pete Alonso. Caught looking his first time up. Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here. Lindor on the move. Ball misses. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. Man at second. That clips the zone, and it's 2-1 now. Strike 95 of that one.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Carlos Delgado now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got a ball,
One out, and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Pitch misses. 2-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Outside. Ripped on a line. Williams makes the catch. Runner tags at second. In there safely. New pitcher now, Kenley Jansen.
Important job for him to do right now with that runner on third as they try to add on to their lead. Just needs one out to get out of it, so this is a huge matchup in this game right here.
Carter stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And now it's even up.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. The velocity. Back inside Wells Park as we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Bernie Williams. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Edwin Diaz. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. Just missed. Next offering upstairs. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And here it comes. A little out front there as he swings through it. Now into the ball game on defense, Ronnie Mauricio. He'll play second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away here in the last half of the third. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the slider just misses. Struck him out looking. So they're down to their final out. Now here is David Ortiz. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ripken takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game.
They were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Goodbye from Wales Park, and thanks for watching the Global Baseball League.
Fans are
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got playoff baseball. ready to go. And now the center fielder, Luis Angel Acuna. The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike at 95. And this one is off and running. Here's the 0-2. And that's too high.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Jet Williams. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offer in there for a strike. That is strike 2. And ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. The punch out there. That's out number 2. Here's some real power at the plate. David Wright. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Two outs, bases empty. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-0.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's down and away. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
He's begging, give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
And that's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Snap throw to first.
No, he's safe.
Right, back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. And a pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Guerrero. Lindor retired. And that will end the inning. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. And he deals. And there's a ball.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
In there at the knees. And the count is 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next, Bernie Williams. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
We have a switch-hitting legend at the plate right now, Boog. Bernie is just so smooth with everything he does. He can swing it, he can field it, and rumor has it he can really play the guitar. He's one of those guys that is just great at everything he does.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. The count now 2-2. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
The 0-1. Just missed. Williams, the base runner at first with one out. And
That's
another
it.
ball.
Ball 2.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. And now they're out in front. It's 2-0. One down. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. That just misses. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
That's through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Still only one out here in the inning. And down on strikes. Now 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Right through there for a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's mixing his pitches really well. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Carlos Delgado will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the second. Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Manny Machado. Here's the catcher, Gary Carter. And a good eye there. The 1-0. Fastball for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. And it's even up.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses. And that's ball 3.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in.
Here goes the runner. Right back to him on the mound. Quickly to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jesse Winker in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now it's the second baseman. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
All ones the count.
Carter over at second. Winker at first. 2 out of the inning. The next pitch misses, and 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets under and pops it up. Dominguez sizing this one up and makes the play, and that's out. Back here at Wales Park, bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Sean Green. Jose Buto on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. On the ground, right side. Finds its way through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering is downstairs. And that's in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Jason Dominguez. That's outside. And that is ball 1. Swings through that.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Up and in. Now 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Gary Sanchez at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. The next offering misses. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Line drive. Base hit down the line. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
And the throw to first is there to put. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Tom Henke.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Acuna leading things off and takes a strike. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Check swing and an 0-2. Appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Chet Williams. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Pitch is in there. And the count 1-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now, David Wright. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best.
you.